Do you want to know about best tablet for students? Yes, you are in the right place. We have tried to include in-depth information on tablet for students in our video, which will be enough to fulfill all of your needs. All of them are maintaining their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturer and real customer feedback. If you want to buy the best tablet for students, we think this list will be very worthy to you. Now, let's get started with the video. Number 1 is the Apple iPad Air 2022. Despite our site focusing on all things Android, our laudatory iPad Air 2022 review shows that we're not afraid to acknowledge when Apple knocks it out of the park. While not as large as the iPad Pro 2021, the iPad Air 2022 offers impressive performance for demanding creativity apps at about half the price compared to the iPad Pro. It has a lightweight, thin bezel design with 5 metallic color finishes, Touch ID built into the power button, and 2 powerful speakers. Its 2360x1640 LCD only hits 60 Hz, compared to 120 Hz on the Tab S8 Plus, but it hits 500 nits of brightness with anti-reflective coating, perfect for use in direct sunlight or for late-night binges. Its Apple Moon chipset, also found in the excellent iPad Pro and MacBook Air, produces incredible performance speeds that surpass the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 found in the best Android tablets. You can even add cellular data if your school's Wi-Fi network isn't reliable. And an iPad OS better optimized in general than Android tablet apps and USB-C charging, and the iPad Air 2022 has very few downsides. You'll have to pay a good chunk for extra storage since the 64GB base variant really isn't enough. And as is the case with many Apple products, its battery life is only so-so, with about an 8-hour average just out of the box in our tests. Still, it's great for students and non-students alike. Moving on to the next, at number 2 with Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus. If you need a tablet capable of handling almost any task, then you don't want to look past the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus. You'll also be happy to know that Samsung includes an S Pen with every purchase, so you don't have to fork over extra cash for extra productivity. Under the hood, the Tab S8 Plus sports 8GB of RAM, and either 128GB or 256GB of expandable storage. This combines with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset, the same flagship chipset that also appeared in the Galaxy S22 lineup. It offers all of the power and smarts to enable Samsung DeX mode, which turns your Tab S8 Plus into a desktop-like experience. Playing around on what is essentially a desktop on a 12.4-inch display is an extremely portable experience that you won't want to leave behind. And while battery life isn't as impressive as the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus, we found that the Tab S8 Plus lasted for somewhere between 9 and 12 hours regularly. 3 position is held by Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 FE. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 FE is the tablet equivalent of what Samsung did for its phones with the Galaxy S20 FE, and that is to offer a well-made product with solid performance at a lower price. It's a strategy that worked out very well for the company's smartphone and translated perfectly to its tablets, and that means that students can reap all the benefits. Samsung's Galaxy Tab S7 FE sports a 12.4-inch high-definition display with support for HDR10+ for excellent color reproduction. This means that whether researching for a project or drawing on the screen with the S Pen, it'll all be crisp and give you plenty of space to work. To make sure that there's no lag in getting things done, the Tab S7 FE is powered by the Snapdragon 750G. So not only is there plenty of horsepower for the tablet, but it's also 5G capable, so you can work from anywhere. The large 10,000 mAh battery will let you keep working for hours, and when it's time to power back up, the 45W charger will get the tablet back up and running in no time. When it comes time for watching a video, the dual speaker setup with Dolby Atmos will ensure everything sounds great. There are also 2 cameras, and the front camera is great for video calls while also acting as security for Face Unlock. Next at number 4 we have Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. With the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite, the company opted to replace the S5e that previously had been one of our favorite value tablets. With this new tablet, you'll get a familiar, lightweight, sleek design, along with the solid specs you would expect from a Samsung tablet. Samsung has equipped the S6 Lite with 12 hours of battery life, along with a microSD card slot, making it a perfect tablet for storing classwork or media files. The company also unveiled an updated S Pen, which sports a new design, a finer tip, and improved latency than the S Pen found with the standard Galaxy Tab S6. All of this makes for an impressive Android tablet, packed with loads of features and more to do almost anything for you. With a 10.4-inch screen and just 4 GB of memory, it's a more compact model that'll work great for scratching out notes and streaming Netflix, but isn't built for laptop-level efficiency. But as it sells for less than half the price of the S8 Plus, it's a much better choice for students planning to do most of their work on a laptop anyway. There's no point in overpaying for features that most students won't need. The number 5 position is held by Lenovo IdeaPad Chromebook Duet 3. 2-in-1 Chromebooks like the Lenovo IdeaPad Chromebook Duet 3 work well for parents or students looking for a tablet designed with a detachable keyboard in mind, letting it double as your laptop once you're back to your room or dorm. The Duet is one of the best Chromebook tablets for students by far thanks to its epic battery life, included productivity accessories, bright display, and very reasonable price. The Lenovo Chromebook Duet 3 sports a 10.9-inch display with 400 nits of brightness, enough that it'll remain visible in direct sunlight. It has a 7000 mAh battery that could last you several days on casual use, or about 10-12 hours with constant use. It doesn't have the most power with its 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of base storage, but Chromebooks like the Duet 3 are designed to handle most Chrome OS apps without using much power. You'll slot on the attachable keyboard and type notes during class, then pull it off and enjoy relaxing with your favorite media apps. Because Chrome OS is fully designed for both touchscreens and laptops, it'll work well in either context. Unlike many of our other picks, it lacks a microSD card slot, so you'll have to make do with just 64 GB 128 GB of storage. That should be plenty for your notes. The number 6 position is dominated by Samsung Galaxy Tab A8. Many of the perks that make the Galaxy Tab A8 our best cheap Android tablet pick also apply to why students will love it. It has a hefty 7040 mAh battery that will never die on you in class, plus USB-C charging, so it can quickly jump back up to full capacity. It has quad speakers that'll make movie nights a blast and drive your roommate nuts. At just barely over a pound, 508 grams with a 10.5-inch display, it's lightweight enough for its size to make holding it while reading textbooks easy. We're huge fans of the design. Most budget tablets like the Fire HD and base iPad have thick, uneven bezels, while the Galaxy Tab A8 looks more uniform and attractive, particularly thanks to its aluminum finish. And alongside the USB-C port, we also think students will appreciate the headphone jack and 1 TB capable microSD card slot. Its Unisoc Tiger 618 chipset and up to 4 GB of RAM aren't particularly powerful, but certainly respectable for its price range. While some students will miss the quick fingerprint scanner you get with the Tab S8 Plus, there is at least facial recognition for a quick unlock. And its 1920x1200 display, while not as vivid as Samsung's other AMOLED panels, does give you a slight upgrade on 1080p displays. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Amazon Fire HD 10 Plus 2021. With its new 2021 tablets, Amazon focused on making them more productive, selling a productivity bundle that includes a Snap-on Bluetooth keyboard, Microsoft 365 subscription, and 1 TB of cloud storage alongside the new Fire HD 10 Plus. Our reviewer was very impressed with the new tablet as an alternative to cheap 2-in-1 Chromebooks for getting work done. You can buy the standard Fire HD 10 or the Plus for $30 extra, which gives you 4 GB of RAM instead of 3 GB, and enables wireless charging. Since the tablet is already so affordable, we recommend choosing the Plus, which gives scrolling and typing some extra smoothness and responsiveness. You can now split screen apps to be productive while streaming your video app of choice, and that extra memory will come in handy then. It can even double as an Echo Show if having a smart display appeals to you. Otherwise, the Fire HD 10 Plus hasn't changed much from its 2019 predecessor. It still has a 1080p display that gets bright, but isn't particularly pretty. It still runs a version of Android 9 that doesn't incorporate the new advances and improvements in Android since then. The number 8 position is held by Apple 12.9-inch iPad Pro 2021. If price is no object, the iPad Pro 2021 is the undisputed best tablet for students who can transition later into a creative business tool for their first jobs. But price is an object for most students, and its power could be overkill for many students who only need a browser and word processing apps. We'd recommend this specifically for students who will regularly use creative software or for those who plan to use their tablet as a de facto laptop as well. Its 12.9-inch mini LED display has 2500 local dimming zones for some incredible color fidelity, plus 600 nits of brightness that rises to 1000 for HDR content. It has a great selection of creative iPad OS apps like Adobe CC that run with no delay or hiccups on the Mon chipset. The new 12MP ultra-wide selfie camera will track and zoom in on your face for video calls with family or classmates. The optional 5G connectivity will ensure you have no trouble connecting to Wi-Fi anywhere. And its TrueMotion 120Hz panel and 4 powerful speakers make it well-suited for enjoying games and media during students' relaxation time. You can attach the excellent Magic Keyboard for productivity or use the Apple Pencil for taking notes and sketches, both of which make working on a tablet seamless. Next at number 9 we have Amazon Fire HDA 2020. As with the Fire HD 10 Plus, the Amazon Fire HD 8 is also not designed to be a powerhouse tablet. This is for those who want to read some content on the go, don't want to take up a bunch of real estate in their bag, and want to save even more money than the already cheap 10-inch model. Amazon Alexa is built in and gives you everything the Smart Assistant offers in terms of a voice assistant and more. This includes Alexa Skills, which can be installed to help you find the right answers during study sessions. Plus, it's lightweight and portable with its 8-inch display, so you can take advantage of the built-in Kindle app to get some reading done without carrying books. On the other hand, multitasking may be problematic with the Fire HD 8's 2 GB of RAM. Unfortunately, there is also only 32 GB or 64 GB of storage, leaving you to rely on a microSD card for any heavy lifting on the storage side. You'll also be using Fire OS, which is based on Android but isn't exactly the same. It provides quick access to Amazon services and streaming apps while opting for the Amazon App Store over the Google Play Store. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by iPad mini 6th Gen, 2021. Ever since it received Apple Pencil support, the iPad mini has been a firm favorite of ours, and its September 2021 update has boosted its status as the best tablet for students. Its increased power makes it suitable for just about any work or study tasks that you care to throw at it, and now that it also boasts Apple Pencil 2 compatibility, it's an almost perfect platform for drawing, sketching, and note-taking, and it'll just about fit into a coat pocket, too. This iteration uses a reworked version of the A15 Bionic chip for powerful processing, and while some users may feel frustrated by only 4 GB of RAM, realistically this should be enough for any of the tasks you want to do on a screen this small. The design is as gorgeous as ever, and the compact size makes the tablet easy to carry to classes. It's about the size of a paperback book and weighs just 300. A very welcome addition is a USB-C port, which opens up a lot of possibilities. In our review, we used it with a USB DAC to listen to Apple's lossless high-res music, and with a USB mic to record a voiceover. The display is a little larger than that of the last iPad mini, even though the overall body is smaller, with a 3:2 aspect ratio. The brightness is very even, making it pleasant to use for long periods, and we were very impressed with the color accuracy. While you're still paying a fairly premium Apple price, we reckon the iPad mini 2021 offers solid value for money. That's all for today. All the product links in the description down below. We are trying to review products according to the needs of our subscriber. If you want to know briefly about any product, then please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.